hold it all, not in this moment, not in this quiet space. Some things can stay unfinished and still feel safe, still feel steady within me. I've been carrying more than I noticed, moving through the day, keeping everything together even when no one was watching. Here nothing asks me to stay alert, nothing asks me to be strong, nothing waits for an answer. I can let the weight soften, just enough to feel some room, just enough to feel supported. There is no rush here, no expectation hidden in the silence, no need to explain what I'm feeling. My thoughts don't need organizing, they can arrive and leave on their own, like gentle waves that don't need direction. I'm allowed to slow down without losing my place, without falling behind anything. What feels heavy can rest beside me. What feels tired can stay exactly as it is, without pressure to change. This moment doesn't require clarity, it doesn't require progress, it only allows presence. I can stay with this calm, let it settle naturally without holding it too tightly. Nothing here is urgent, nothing here depends on me, nothing will break if I pause. I don't have to hold it all, I don't have to keep everything together. This space can hold me quietly, steadily, without effort. I stay for a while, letting the stillness repeat again and again, as gently, as patiently as I need. Nothing is asked of me in this moment, in this quiet stretch of time. I don't need to respond or improve or turn myself into something else to belong here. I can remain exactly as I am, without being measured, without being evaluated by anyone, including myself. The day already took what it needed, and now it can loosen its hold slowly, without resistance, without replay. I notice how much lighter it feels when I stop expecting something from myself and let the space stay open and kind. There is relief in realizing is required for me to rest. Nothing hidden, nothing waiting. My thoughts can move freely or not move at all. They don't need direction, they don't need purpose to be allowed. I don't owe this moment clarity or productivity or progress. I only need to be present in the simplest way. What feels unfinished can stay unfinished without consequence, without urgency, without pressure. I am not failing by slowing down. I am not avoiding anything. I am simply allowing this pause to exist. The quiet does not expect explanations. It does not demand effort. It holds space without conditions and without judgment. I can rest inside this permission and let it repeat softly, steadily again. Nothing is asked of me, and that is enough to let my shoulders drop and my mind settle on its own. I stay here for a while without reaching, without preparing, letting this calm return whenever it wants. Nothing is asked of me, and nothing needs to change for this moment to be complete. I am safe to rest here without watching the time, without listening for what comes next. Nothing around me needs my attention. Nothing is waiting. Nothing will be disturbed if I stay still for a while. I feel how the space softens when I stop scanning the moment and allow myself to simply remain. There is no one observing, no one measuring, no one expecting me to be different than I am right now. I don't need to hold myself together to be allowed to rest. I don't need to stay prepared or available to feel safe here. The world can continue quietly without my involvement, and I can stay exactly where I am without consequence. I notice how safety feels when it doesn't ask for proof or effort or constant awareness, just presence. My body understands this pause, even if my thoughts wander, even if they return and drift again without direction. I am safe to let my guard lower a little or a lot without explaining why. Nothing in this moment requires control or readiness. I can trust the stillness to stay gentle and supportive as long as I remain. Rest doesn't need permission, and safety doesn't need conditions. They are already here when I stop questioning. I don't have to listen for danger. I don't have to anticipate. I can let the quiet do its work. I am safe to rest here inside this calm. Inside this pause, inside myself, I stay and let the sense of safety repeat softly, steadily again. I feel soft comfort settling in slowly, without announcement, without effort. It doesn't arrive loudly, it doesn't need attention. It simply stays steady and near. There is a quiet strength in this, not the kind that pushes or proves, but the kind that holds without tightening. I don't need to show resilience to feel supported. I don't need to stand firm to remain whole. Comfort can be subtle, almost invisible, felt more in the absence of pressure than in any clear sensation. I notice how strength changes when I stop forcing it, when I allow it to be gentle and calm. Nothing here asks me to endure, or to resist, or to carry more than I already have. I can lean into the softness without losing itself, without becoming smaller or weaker. Quiet strength doesn't rush, it doesn't argue. It stays present, even when nothing happens. I don't have to name it or understand it to let it exist inside me. There is comfort in knowing that I can rest and still remain steady, without effort, without tension. This strength feels patient, unconcerned with outcomes, uninterested in comparison or performance. I can let this balance remain, soft comfort, holding quiet strength together without contradiction. Nothing needs to be tested, nothing needs to be proven for this moment to feel supportive. I stay with this feeling, letting it repeat again again in its own way. Soft comfort stays with me. Quiet strength stays with me. As long as I allow this calm to continue. I am coming back to myself slowly, without distance, without effort. There is no journey involved, no path to follow, no place to reach. I am already here. I notice how familiar this feels when I stop trying to move forward and allow myself to simply return. Nothing was missing, nothing was lost. I only drifted for a while, and now I settle back into this quiet presence. I don't need to remember who I am or redefine myself. I only need to pause and let the noise fall away. Coming back feels gentle, not dramatic, not emotional, just steady and calm. My thoughts soften when I stop holding them tightly and let them rest near me without demand. I don't arrive all at once, I return in small moments, in subtle breaths, in quiet awareness that repeats. There is comfort in this familiarity, and knowing I don't need to rebuild or correct or improve to feel like myself again. I can stay here without rushing, without questioning, without wondering what comes next. This return doesn't end, it continues softly each time I allow my attention to settle. I am simply coming back to what feels steady inside me. Nothing needs to change for this return to feel complete. Nothing needs to be resolved or explained. I stay with this feeling, letting it repeat quietly, gently again. I am coming back to myself, and there is no need to leave this calm behind. I can be gentle with myself tonight, not performing, not explaining, letting the day loosen its grip and fade quietly. I don't need to replay everything or solve anything. I can let the noise settle without chasing it tonight again. I carried enough through the hours, and I am allowed to set it down for now with calm and patience. This moment asks for nothing from me, not effort, not clarity, just quiet presence. Breathing space around my thoughts tonight. I notice my body slowing naturally when I stop insisting on answers and outcomes and give myself room to rest. There is comfort in choosing softness over force and letting strength be quiet inside me without proof. Tonight again, I am not behind, I am not late, I am simply here with myself, breathing steadily and feeling safe enough. If worries arrive, I can greet them gently and allow them to pass without judgment, without stories or demands tonight. I don't need to be better than I was earlier to rest. I can rest as I am right now. The night can hold my thoughts while I soften my grip on control and trust the quiet to stay near. I choose kindness toward myself in small ordinary ways that feel true and steady and unforced. Tonight for me alone, nothing is demanded of me, and nothing will be lost if I pause and breathe slowly in this calm moment. I can be gentle with myself tonight and let this stillness repeat again and again without effort or hurry now.